How you doing? I'm Mr. Devon. You know what I'm saying? And there might be a message a message in here for you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I am an intuitive reader. Is what I do. Spiritual advisor. You know, y'all could go check out my YouTube for more channel messages. But like I said, there might be a message in here for you somewhere. Automatically, I'm already getting the feeling that you have certain wounds, certain you know what I'm saying, certain wounds that kind of popped up on your ass out of nowhere. It's like you thought you was Gucci, you thought you was good with it, and then it's kind of like your ancestors sat your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I'm really picking up your ancestors sat your ass down. Now, there's a lot of ways they could sit you down. You know what I'm saying? And they always gonna do it in the most pleasant and righteous way. So I feel like for a lot of y'all, it was just they placed y'all into a period of isolation, a real hermit mode, so you could get to know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of y'all done the spiritual, the inner work, and right now you're really being tested to yeah, you're really being tested with your purpose here. Like you've been through, you passed all the tests, all right? I ain't finna say like it's a test to scare your ass, because like I know you tired of tests, all right? I know you tired of hearing that word. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking it up. You tired of hearing the word test. This is not a test, but it's kind of like it's a vibration test. I be emphasizing to y'all that the ancestors, the Most High, will give us vibration tests. So what that does is you have this new frequency you hit. Now you were placed around these karmics, and now it's your test to get back up to that frequency, your aboriginal, your natural, abundant state. So I feel like with this resilience and destiny here, there has been a lot of a lot of resisting, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in the past, I'm really picking the past when it comes to your purpose. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody who has done the spiritual work, and you might not have had an angel come down here and say, listen, cuz this is your purpose. Or listen, lady, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But there was something that you did spiritually that confirmed to you that you have a purpose, all right? You understand that as beings, we all have a purpose. And you done the work, right? I'm seeing like 7 to 8 months. So these past 7 to 8 months, you've been working on defining what purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Defining your calling. Because you might have got the call, but you know what I'm saying? While you getting the call, you got other calls coming through. You know, you got the call from the Most High, but then you got the Most Low trying to call you. You got the Most Low sending you messages and shit. You got the Most Low trying to FaceTime your ass when you on the phone with the Most High. And that's exactly what's going on here, right? So that's why I feel like these look, bro, cut ties on the bottom of the deck. And it's like certain beings, they understand it's inevitable for you to level up and reach a new financial, you know what I'm saying, a new financial slate, a new stable foundation for yourself. And I feel like obviously these karmics don't want you to go. That's usually how this should go. Like I said, they've been calling your ass, they've been hitting your phone up, but right now there's no answer from you. You know what I'm saying? There's no answer. They calling your phone, but they ain't no answer. You know, 333. So 3 to the 6, which goes to the 9, right? But 3 really dealing with your physical world here. You know what I'm saying? So this is in regards to what you have been manifesting physically. You know what I'm saying? What you have been what you have been called to do. A lot of y'all have got a calling. A lot of y'all have a calling from the Most High. I don't know, something about that. I don't know why that came through, how it came through with like on the phone, they called you. And that air is going crazy. So air could be significant. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also had that cut ties, which is a sword. So that is air energy. Also picking up on water energy. So Cancer, whatever water signs there is. Anyways, with this overcome fear and courage here, I feel like you push through. You know what I'm saying? There has been like, maybe in your past, there's a lot of fear revolving success, a lot of fear revolving people's true selves, their authenticity. They feared the fuck out of it. And when you seen that around you, and you seen these people fearing who they was, that turned you on spiritually. That literally turned you on spiritually, like to the point where it's like, all right, these beings don't know who they are. I'm finna sit and I'm finna find I'm finna be so sturdy in who I am. And I feel like a lot of y'all done that inner work, that healing work, and throughout, you're at this point in your journey now where you're able to rest, where you're able to look back, and really the Most High is calling you to reflect. Look at how far you've come. Look at how far you've accomplished. Really take time to count your blessings here. All right, there's something within the gratitude you show for the planet. These beings don't fuck with it because they understand it's such a receptive and abundant, potent energy. As y'all can see, these the OG cards. Resilience is really coming out here, so keep doing what you do. I feel like these past recent days, there has been a shift in your energy that has been causing you to become more resilient and more confident. Leadership. There's a role that you take, right, as a divine feminine. There's a role that you take to create. Okay, there's something about what you create here, your energy, something about your pure, potent, your inner sense. I was gonna say your innocence, but your inner sense is beyond these beings that have coincided with you for life, is what I'm getting. And the reason why things in your physical may appear as they have ended and there's nothing to, it might appear that everything in your physical has closed out. There is no openings. There is no opportunities. Well, that is actually false. That's an illusion that is painted to you by your ego. Your ego doesn't want you to believe, okay, and know rather, that this new opportunity that you have is super easy. That your life was never meant to be hard. You see what I'm saying? You've been fighting to get out that energy. So your ego is coming back to remind you. That's what I mean by the vibration test. The vibration test. And I feel like a lot of y'all passed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all passed that shit. You was like, the old, get the fuck out of here. I work my ass to get away from that old. You think I'm finna go back to the energy? Get out of here. So I feel like a lot of y'all are building a now more courage and more confidence and more resilience to go for what you, intuition. A lot of y'all are trusting your intuition here. Your intuition has been trying to guide you towards union. Okay? They've been trying to guide you towards a connection, wholeness. And the reason why it appears with that 6 that these cycles have closed out and there's really nothing in the physical is because your energy in the spiritual realm has expanded. Okay? Your energy in the spiritual realm has expanded. So what that caused was, it basically caused for a ripple effect to happen, right? And as these vibrations set out, you'll kind of become more comfortable with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. That's a lot of cards. You have rebirth, cast away negativity, right? And with it in reverse, it's like these beings that have been, look at that, success and protection, yeah, for a fact. These motherfucking beings, right, that work against you, chosen, that are your enemy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go to part 2. We're going to go to part 2. But the part 2 is going to be about regards to what you're bringing in, you know what I'm saying? And really something about your physical reality. Let's go to part 2.